Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing booty and leg exercises. We're starting out with some clamshells. We're doing 20 reps 3 times. So I'm lifting my leg 20 times on each side, and then I just do 3 per leg. So right now I'm getting my 20 done on one side. These are really good workouts for your glutes. It activates those glute muscles, specifically the gluteus medius and the gluteus maximus. The reason why these workouts are so important is because for people like me who sit down a lot at work, it's really crucial for us to activate our glutes because they tend to quote unquote die. So it's really important for us to do these workouts so that we can activate them. And then when it comes to the glutes journey, like having your journey to growing your glutes and having a nice plump bum, activating your glutes is very important for I'm going to go ahead and do 3 sets of 20 on both legs, and then we'll move to the next workout. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next workout, and this one is one of my favorite booty workouts. It's one of the first workouts that I started to do when I wanted to grow my glutes. The difference between regular hip thrusts and the ones we're going to be doing today is that I'm going to lift my feet off of the ground. So I'm going to keep my heels on the ground, but I'm going to lift my toes off of the ground. So this will help me to activate my glutes more. Usually if you keep your feet down, you activate your hamstrings, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to activate just my glutes. So we're lifting our feet off the ground, and then we're doing our hip thrusts. Just keep very controlled lift up with your hips, and you will feel the burn. We're only doing 3 sets of 10 for this one, so it's a pretty easy little part of the workout. All right, so the next workout that we're gonna do is the prone leg lift. And you guys, I started doing this one more recently. I never did this, but once I realized that sitting down at a desk all day can cause your glutes to deactivate and basically kind of be in a dead state, I found these workouts by a woman on YouTube. I'll link her video, but this is basically a workout that is specifically used for activating glutes that are in dead glute
states. So people who have glutes that are very, very inactive are actually advised to do this workout. So I added this one to my routine just to make sure that I am keeping my glutes fully alert and fully engaged when I'm doing any type of glute exercise. Now keep in mind, this workout set does not include weights. So we're just doing like the bare minimum of starting to tone and starting to activate those muscles so that you can actually see results when you start adding weights and start doing heavy lifting and things like that. So yep, I'm just doing 20 on each side and doing that 3 times, 3 sets of 20 to be exact, and getting that burn in. The next ones are pretty similar. They're just using both legs to lift up, and these are hard, guys, but if you look closely, you can literally see the glutes muscles being activated. Okay, girl, they are clenching, they are being worked. So doing a 3 sets of 10 for this one as well, and then we're gonna move on to the next workout. Okay, so we're moving on to the next workout, which are actually one of my favorite workouts for my glutes as well. These are the fire hydrants. We're doing 3 sets of 20. One mistake that I noticed I made while I was doing this workout in the beginning half is keeping my back arched. When you're doing this workout, you are supposed to keep your back unarched. You're supposed to keep it almost like hunched so that you don't hurt your back while doing this workout. And you'll see as I go into like maybe the 2nd or 3rd rep for one of the legs, I notice and I hunch my back or like unarch my spine. So make sure that when you do this, you don't do it how I'm doing it here. Obviously I'm like, this is great, but no, girl, your back needs to be unarched. So make sure you guys are tucking your pelvis in when you're doing these workouts so you can get the most out of this particular workout.
Gosh, it's Brandon.
Okay, moving on to the next workout. This one is a side lying hip abduction, and when you're doing this one, make sure you keep your toes pointed to the ground, not up, because that will start to activate your thighs, your quads, and your hamstrings, and we don't want that. We want our gluteus medius to be activated while doing this. And another thing that you want to do is make sure that that leg that you're lifting is behind the leg that's laying on the ground. This ensures that the gluteus medius is worked out as well. So make sure that you're keeping that toe pointed down and your leg behind the leg that's laying on the ground so that you can get the most out of the workout. And again, we're doing 3 sets of 20 on each side. So I hope you guys enjoy this workout. I really highly recommend this one for trying to grow your glute. Whoa. For growing your glutes, because these workouts are super, super effective at just targeting the muscles that need to be activated, which is the gluteus medius, maximus, and minimus. And this is the last workout, you guys. You've come so far. This one is the lying hip abduction. We're going to do 52 times. So we're doing 2 sets of 50. I absolutely love this workout. I just found it and I was basically trying to figure out how to get my gluteus medius to be activated without having to go to the gym and do the actual hip abduction machine. And surprisingly, this worked, y'all. So I highly recommend this one. You want to put your hands on either side of your leg. So for your right leg, you want to put your right hand on the outside of your leg, just like how I'm doing here. And the same thing for your left side, with the band holding basically your hand on your legs to ensure that the band doesn't like start folding up, increasing too much to where you don't feel the tension building between each set. So you really get the workout in and you don't kind of like cheat yourself basically. But yeah, I totally recommend this. If you are not able to go to the gym, these workouts will do what they have to do. You will definitely feel the burn, especially if you do this maybe 5 times a week instead of like doing only 3 times a week. I know most people go to the gym 3 times a week, so doing this every day, I feel like you would see the same results that you would if you were going to the gym.
If you learn to be loving by your own nature, not because of somebody else or something else. If you
And with that, we are done with the workout. It was a lot, but it was definitely worth it. I definitely want to see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like and comment on the video and subscribe to my channel so you can see more workout videos like this. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you in the next one. Bye bye.